I'm very proud to announce today a memorandum of understanding between Unilever and Solidaridad to start working on improving labor conditions in the Mexican sugarcane industry and the Central American sugarcane industry, as well as a broader plan to get the first Mexican mill to a level of certification. So with our project, we aim to improve productivity of farm workers as well as their labor conditions, and get 5,000 hectares of Mexican cane to compliance with Bon Sucre standards. And I think the important thing is that we want to create an example of how to do this, go through that learning curve together, and share those experiences with the rest of the Mexican industry and that of Central America. So it's a pleasure for me to, as a token of this important moment for us, present Dirk-Jan with this beautiful placard with this, I hope now, well-known question, and pass over the word to you.
Thank you, Sven. Yeah, clearly this is a very important step for us, and I think, as we have heard before, it's only a small action, but actually it can lead to big impact. And we like those small actions. It's a few thousand of cane workers in this case. But if we start joining in those kind of initiatives, we can actually have a much bigger impact. And therefore, I can only hope that we have many followers in this initiative. So thank you very much for this great cooperation.
Okay, thank you.